good afternoon to you all.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look risky.
These two teams always produce some great games. As we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Doesn't beat the infield. Digs out the Yorker. Great shot through the gap. Square cut, finds point. Wow, that... It's missed the lot. That's the over. Australia are 2 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Potts, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Square cut, finds point, no run. Misses everything. Gone, great catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
No, terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 4 for 1.
Another good over by the bowlers. Bowled to their field well and mixed their deliveries nicely.
Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Fielder with a diving effort. Very nice catch. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Archer over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Australia 16 for 2. Archer from the pavilion end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their weight forward, the head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Ten runs added there. Australia 34 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice solid defensive shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Three added in that over. Australia 37 for 2. They've gone up here. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Needs to be on target. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Dug that out well. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Great commitment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. Potts from the city end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Oh, great shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Finds the edge, and it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Rashid, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Over, Australia for 48 for 3. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Wow, that's missed a lot. Three runs added in that over. Australia are 51 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. drilled that one away. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Brilliant diving stop. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Rashid from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Couldn't get it through the field. No, no, no. Terrible shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Massive outside edge.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Archer, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Nice, solid defensive shot. Nice shot, straight to gully. Great commitment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Misses everything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Brooke, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Six runs added in the over. Australia are 83 for 7. Archer from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 3 off it. Australia are 86 for 7. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
As on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. England needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Was quick onto that in the infield. Smashed down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. End of the over. 2 runs added. Australia are 93 for 7. Cass from the city end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Seven runs added there. Australia are 100 for 7. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and have taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, straight to gully. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. Archer from the pavilion end. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ouch, that looked nasty. No, terrible shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Doesn't beat the infield. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Bold, stunning delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicked it. That's a confident appeal. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Saltz watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Another defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run. That's the over. England are 7 for none.
2 down in the power play, and it's smooth sailing ahead, it seems.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. stretched. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Edged it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Straight to the fielder. Hazelwood ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
End of the fourth in the power play. It looks like it'll be an easy chase the way they're going about it.
The bowler looks really confident. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Digs out the Yorker. That's a boundary save for sure. 6 runs added there. England are 23 for 1.
Fifth over down, and not much to see at the moment. Just a team taking care of business early on.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
As on the side of bowling, slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Six runs added in that over. England are 29 for 1.
The bowlers have been very economical, but they really need the wickets as well.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Maxwell from the city end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over. 7 off it. England 36 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. And gone. Caught in the slips. What a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over, England are 42 for 2. Gone, great catch. Out, nicely done by the keeper.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings, barely troubling the scorer.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
The over ends and no change to the score. Some superb bowling. It's looking tough for the batters to find a way to get the ball away. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Edge, but it drops safely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged, unplayable. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
At number 6 for England.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away but finds the fielder. Maxwell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Labuschagne from the pavilion end. Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. Super catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. And a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even leant on it. Was always headed for the boundary. The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Livingston edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. On that nicely, good defence. Massive outside edge. Maxwell ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Australia go up for that. Looked a bit high though. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight. A few moves made in the field.
Great commitment. Out. That is catch of the series. Second with a one-handed dive. An absolute screamer. Diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Gone. Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Riding Cass is coming into bat for England.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Power and precision in that shot. End of the over. 3 off it. England are 63 for 7. Maxwell from the city end. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Straight to the fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Into
Maxwell has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Needs a direct hit. Everyone's gone up. Nice shot, straight to gully. Edged, unplayable. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. He's quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. England are 69 for 7.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Drilled that one away. Massive outside edge. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
It's been a bit of a grind, hasn't it? Probably would have liked the chase over some time ago for the net run rate overall, but they've decided to focus on playing it safe. Can't fault them for that.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Pinged off the bat.
Dragged it down, nailed it off the back foot. Super batter.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
A few moves made in the field.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. End of the over. England are 82 for 7. Labuschagne from the pavilion end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. England are 83 for 7. Green, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the city end. Wow, that's missed the lot. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over. 3 off it. England are 86 for 7. Brilliant diving stop. A nicely taken catch in the slips. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock, not what you expect from someone of this quality. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Everyone's gone up. Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Green has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. Green from the city end. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Maxwell back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Edged, unplayable. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Finds the edge. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Square cut. Finds point. No run. That's the over. England are 99 for 9.
99 for 9.
Stark into the attack now from the city end. Perfectly timed. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Australia goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that.
Australia get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
What a match we've just witnessed. Right down.